All right, guys, what is up? Thanks for being here today. Today, I want to talk to you about how to be confident in your next interview. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that when I go into an interview, it can be really nerve-wracking, and especially if it's a job that you're really trying to go after. So, to hide those nerves and to look like you're coming across confidently is really important. So in this video, I want to talk about 3 things you can do to be more confident and land that awesome job. Number 1, mindset. We often go into an interview thinking about the question, am I going to be good enough for them? And I think it's important to flip the script and flip the mindset a little bit when you're going into an interview and thinking, are they going to be a good enough fit for me? Now, this may be your only job offer. It might be a company that you're really excited about, but if you have the mindset, are they gonna be a good enough for me? It kind of makes it a little bit easier going into it, right? Because truly, it's just as important for you to be looking at every aspect of that company and judging if it's gonna be a good fit for you as it is for them to be judging you. Number 2, preparation. There's 2 types of preparation. One is company research, and the second is practicing the interview questions. I like to spend at least 20 or so hours going into an interview in my preparation. And for the first type of preparation on the company research side of things, I want to dig into absolutely every aspect of this company, right? I want to know, at least from an outsider perspective, I want to know what are the opinions of the CEO? What are the core values of the company? What are the leadership principles? Have there been any interesting articles, either positive or negative, in the past 12 months or 24 months about this company? Anything I can get my hands on, I will find, and I will basically try to form an opinion about this company, right? Oftentimes, we'll think about a dream company that we have, right, in our minds, right? If you want to work for Google or Amazon or something like that, you have this in your mind, this ideal, and when you really start digging into the details, you find some of the really interesting things that are, big challenges that a company might have. And if you are equipped with that frame of mind going in, it really helps you gain confidence in your interview. All of these things are really important, right? Because if you get hit with the question, why do you want to work here? You can have a lot of conviction as to really, delivering the why of why you want to be there. The second type of preparation is practicing the interview questions. Now, this seems like a no-brainer, but it's surprising how few people put a lot of time and effort into crafting the right responses. You want to have a handful of stories that are prepared to illustrate why you're an awesome fit for the job, but if you've done the preparation of the interview questions second to researching the company and the core values, you can weave your narrative for the stories and practice the narrative of your answers in relation to the core values of the company and the things that you've done in the past. Many of the interview questions that you're going to have are behavioral, and these are the types of questions like, tell me about a time when you faced a difficult situation, tell me about a time when you were a leader, things like that. You can research on Google all the behavioral questions that are out there. There's tons of them, and at each specific company, many of the large organizations, for people that have interviewed in the past, have leaked many of the questions online, so you can practice those types of questions. Now, there's no guarantee that you'll be asked those exact questions, but at least you'll know the general sense of what types of questions are being asked at those particular organizations. Number 3, body language. It's really important to maintain eye contact with the interviewer. It's also important to not wrap your hand around the back of your neck. It shows a sign of weakness, right? You want to also keep your shoulders back, have your back arched. Don't be slumped over at the interview table. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you today. The last thing I'll leave you with is remember to smile. Smiling goes a long way. It's easy to forget when you're nervous to smile. Have a great time in the interview, and keep in mind that you're scrutinizing them just as much as they are scrutinizing you. So wishing you the best of luck in your interview. And my name is John Marty, helping you pursue professional and personal success so you can live a life you truly enjoy. Hit the like button below, hit that subscribe button, and share that video if you know someone that's going through an interview. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have down below about confidence in an interview. And that's it. Thanks a lot.